While there might not be many people who remember the Canadian series, the Saving Hope ending wrapped up the show on a memorable note with its emotional Season 5 finale, Hope Never Dies. Saving Hope was a medical drama that followed the lives of the doctors and nurses of Hope Zion Hospital. However, the show set itself apart from other medical drama series with a supernatural twist. While its main characters Alex Reed, Erica Durance, and Charlie Harris, Michael Shanks, were doctors, Charlie was in a coma that left him stuck in supernatural limbo and able to communicate with the spirits of dead and fellow comatose patients. Unfortunately for the Saving Hope fandom, the show came to an end after 5 seasons in 2017. While many were sad to see the series end, the cast and crew had plenty of forewarning that Saving Hope Season 5 would be the show's last, and so crafted a touching series finale that tied up a lot of loose ends and offered many a tearjerker moment. Saving Hope's ending was not necessarily a happy one, with the show taking some bold chances, but it did end on a bittersweet note that made for a memorable conclusion to the medical drama series. How Saving Hope ended. Alex and Charlie's happy ending suddenly turns into a tragedy and a bittersweet farewell. Alex and Charlie getting married in the Saving Hope finale. The Saving Hope Season 5 finale saw a very pregnant Alex finally marrying and Charlie finally in a makeshift wedding ceremony at the Hope Zion Hospital. However, the happiness was short-lived as the newlywed couple were en route to their honeymoon with their little boy Luke, when it is requested they attend the scene of a pile-up involving a van full of schoolkids until ambulances could get there. Being doctors, they complied, but it proved to be a fateful choice when their car was hit by an oncoming vehicle. Although all 3 were injured, Alex, her unborn baby, and little Luke were okay eventually. However, the outcome wasn't as good for Charlie, who found himself back in supernatural limbo without the possibility of coming out of it this time. Before he dies, Charlie has a flash forward in which he meets his and Alex's grown-up daughter, Charlotte, named after him. She followed her parents' footsteps as a doctor. He also saw Luke as an adult getting married. In another vision spirit, Charlie witnessed a much older Charlotte and Luke by an elderly Alex's bedside as she was about to die. The sad TV finale continued back in the present as Charlie's spirit physically manifested in front of Alex. He told her their kids were going to be fine before they shared an emotional farewell, and Alex arranged for Charlie's organs to be donated to those in need. The Saving Hope Season 5 finale ended with a scene set on a beach, Alex and Charlie's version of heaven, where the two were finally reunited in death. What the Saving Hope cast has done since the show ended. Actors Erica Durance and Michael Shanks have stayed busy since the show ended. The Saving Hope finale ended the show on a memorable note, but it didn't take the cast long to move on to other projects. Erica Durance played Alex on Saving Hope but was previously best known for playing Lois Lane on Smallville. A couple of her roles after Saving Hope are linked to this, as she appeared in a recurring role on the Supergirl show as Kara's Kryptonian mother, Alara Zor-El. She also reprised her role as Lois alongside Tom Welling as Clark in an episode of Batwoman that was part of the Crisis on Infinite Earths storyline across the Arrowverse. Michael Shanks, who played Charlie on Saving Hope, has also kept busy after the show ended. Canadian actor Shanks stepped into the role of hockey legend Gordie Howe in the Canadian TV movie Mr. Hockey, The Gordie Howe Story. He also starred as Will Sanders in the Canadian drama series Unspeakable. Outside of Canada, Shanks guest starred on a number of notable series including Virgin River and The Good Doctor, and played Horace Axley on Altered Carbon.